Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Dialar's Twi'lek Tactics. I apologize if you hear some background noise. That is the heater cranked in my truck. It is, I can't record in the office, so I got to do it out in the field. And if I don't have the heater up, I'm going to die. So bear with me through this one. In this video, we're going to be going through the Endless Battles Lion Storm best strat, best team for what is today, January 18th, 2024. First of all, let's look at what all of the Krakens are doing. Hey, look at that. I'm still on the board. Well, that's going to change, but this is the team that everybody's running. So obviously, Aubek Commander, we're going to run Pandemonium, Carabin, Wami, Teresh, and then Purin. The difference from last month was that we used to run Fiona in this comp, but now apparently she's out, Purin's in, Carabin's in. So let's go in there. Let's take a peek. I'll show you what you got to do. Okay, so here's the team. Now, if you look at the prototypes, I am running Titan's Hammer. You can run whatever you want in the middle. It doesn't matter. Middle prototype, use your best one. And then you definitely want to use the Revitalization Crystal. If you don't have that, then please run Flashpoint, because that's going to work off of Purin. So those are the prototypes you want to run. Now, gearing is very, very specific in this fight. Your gearing is going to drastically increase your score. Now, since this is an endless battle fight and there is no chance that you're going to die, well, you can, but you're not likely going to die. You won't die, so you can run your tanks in crit gear. So as you see, I am running a crit opportunistic gear on my Carabin. I am running a crit surge gear on my Wami. I am running a crit opportunistic gear on my Teresh. And I do still just have Panda in full knockdown gear. Now you can run Panda in crit gear as well. That'll give you a better score. I probably should have Call Me Lazy. And then Purin is just in her normal resonant set, so she can get off her ultimate faster. Now, I like to run Teresh with Wamagon. I like Wamagon being the one thrown, because I want Wamagon at the back to be able to control the position of the ads. And then, as such, I'm going to put Carabin and Panda at the back to benefit from Teresh's buff, his HP buff. And now let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, so you see I have everybody's ultimates turned on. You could probably get a better score if you have Panda turned off as well. So we'll just do that so you guys can see why. But everyone else can be left on auto. So Wamagon, you see right now, he's in non-dragon form, so I can just kind of get a few off. With Panda, you want to ult into the biggest group of ads. And then that's basically what the fight's going to be. You're going to use Wamagon to control them. And you're going to use Panda. You're going to manually ult Panda to hit as many people as possible. So let's see. I can hit 4 there. Let's do that. Let's push them down. And if you guys have seen my previous videos on this fight, it's pretty much the same. You want to try to corral all of the ads into one spot so that you can hit them all with your nuclear magnetic shocks. So what I'm trying to do is, you see where my Panda is situated? I'm kind of trying to get the ads positioned so that they're going to be right here. I'm going to be ulting this direction. But for now, it looks like, yeah, it doesn't. I can only hit 3 either way. So I'm going to be pushing these guys kind of down. And now you also notice I got 2 artists down at the bottom. So sometimes I've run this so that I get either all of the artists up top or 1 on the side, because I can't hit them there. I can't hit they won't hit, or I won't maximize my score. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to take all of the ads and I'm going to chuck them all this way to try to get a better positioning. And let's see. So now I can hit a whole bunch with Panda's ult. But now you see Carabin's kind of up top, kind of by his lonesome. So I'm gonna keep chucking the ads that way. Panda can hit a whole bunch. But you see now, this actually might work. This might work. So let's push them even further that way. Oh, that's gonna take them out of Panda range. But I think this, oh yeah, no, that was not good. I should have left them the way they were. You get the point, right? So now I'm gonna grab them all and I'm gonna chuck them all in front of Panda. You see how Panda's got those two artists in front of him right now? I'm gonna chuck all of them down there and put them all around Panda. And what my hope is that my tanks kind of spread out around the biggest group. I want to keep all the ads grouped in one big clump, and I want my tanks to spread out around them. So let's try to push them all. Well, this is decent. We'll see if I get a better score. But this is the basic lowdown on how this fight works. Use Wami to control. Use Panda to ult into the biggest group. So let's try pushing them all down here. You see my tanks are in a kind of a straight line. In an ideal world, I would want my tanks like surrounding the pack. But that is not meant to be today. So what happens if let's just whack down. This might work. Let's see. I think that worked. It did. I got the best score possible that I've ever gotten. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, just do what I do. The basic TLDR of this fight is use crit gear on your tanks. Turn your tanks into critting tanks for this fight. Use Wami to position, and then manually ult Panda into the biggest pack. And that's it. That's the fight in a nutshell. So if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please voice them in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'm here all day, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you in the next one, and I'm going to try not to freeze. Cheers, peace, bye-bye.